I brought you something close to me.
Hello, these are a few more things that I have in my house. This is my little collection of pens that I have. Pretty much these are just things I accumulated for a while. A couple of them were gifts, and I got them from places that I visited. Although there are a few car-related pens that I just kind of collected myself as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at my pens. First of all, this pen here is a little bit silly. This is a pen with the space shuttle on it. And it's a little bit out of balance and a little bit strange, but it is kind of cool. I got this at the Seattle Museum of Flight. Let me see if I can get this focused. My goodness, there it is. Groovy little space shuttle there. And if you get a chance to go to the Seattle Museum of Flight, I certainly recommend it because it's a pretty cool museum. Not too far away, really, from Seattle Museum of Flight is another pen that I got. And this is from the Boeing factory. Again, a very cool place to visit because the Boeing factory is the largest building on Earth. And when you go inside, it is just amazing. You go inside and you'll see, like 4 or 5 Boeing 777s lined up, nose to tail. And then you realize you're in only one bay out of like 7 or 8 bays, and that the doors for each bay are the width of a football field. So it is a completely insane place to visit. Now here is a pen that I got. Oh, I got it online just because I thought I needed to get one. But this is a pen. It's a Ferrari pen. So a groovy red pen, and I just kind of like it. The next pen here I got. Well, I went to this car show in Vail, Colorado. It's called the Colorado Grand. And one of the sponsors of the Colorado Grand was Mercedes, and they were giving people, test drives in their Mercedes AMG cars. And so I test drove one of their 550 horsepower AMG cars, and for my troubles, I got this cool AMG pen that has the carbon fiber texture on the barrel there, although it's not really carbon fiber. This is one of the more recent pens that I got. I just got it because it was for sale cheap at the McLaren website. And so this is the McLaren Formula One team pen. And I just like the papaya orange color on there. A nice looking pen. Here's another pen that I got a few years back. I went to this event in Monterey, California that was sponsored by Aston Martin. And they had some Aston Martin merchandise for sale, so I picked up this cool pen. And again, that's a very elegant looking pen. I got this pen at a Formula One race a few years back. And this is for the Williams Formula One team, which is one of my favorite Formula One racing teams. So I got this pen, and it's kind of a relatively inexpensive pen and not extremely imaginative, but it is still a decent looking pen. And I got this one here online just because I thought it was a crazy looking pen. This is a pen from BMW, and if you'll notice, the cap here is this strange looking hollow thing. And then there's the pen right there. It's just kind of a neat looking pen, so of course I had to get it. Many years ago I went to London and I got this pen at Harrods, the luxury department store in Harrods, and this is probably about the only thing I could afford at the store, so I bought it. And this is a nice pen. It has nice weight to it. It's made of metal, and it's a handsome looking pen. This is probably my favorite pen, and this was a gift from my sister. One of my favorite artists is the artist by the name of Keith Haring. And this is a pen made by Acme, and they specialize in making just kind of cool looking pens of all different styles. And this is one that has, Keith Haring's figures and artwork on it, and I really love that pen. This is another pen that I got from my sister, and this is a pen that's really designed to be worn as a lanyard around your neck, or on a lanyard around your neck. And again, this is, I believe, a pen by Acme as well. But the designer of this pen, and you can see his autograph right there, is an industrial designer by the name of Karim Rashid. He has a lot of cool designs for furniture, home goods, and things like that. Some of them are really practical. Some of them are kind of impractical. But again, this is pretty cool. And this pen is really kind of hefty. It's like made of solid steel almost. It's really heavy. And finally, this pen I have here is one I got in New York City when I visited New York. I used to live there and would go visit every once in a while. I haven't been there in a while, though. And this is a pen from the Museum of Modern Art. Again, a very cool pen. And you twist it there and you get these rainbow colors to show up. And I like this pen a lot as well. Okay, well, I guess I probably won't be collecting any more pens since I don't have any more room in my pen case, but those are a few more things that I have in my house. Have a nice day.